So today is day 2 of building my Minecraft world in 3 days before I have to destroy it. Last video, we got more of the Great Plains, we got dripstone, we got a cave, and we got the netherworld. So starting on day 2, I wanted to get more done on the dripstone cave because I really wanted to add lights into this mock. I think that's going to be a great addition to the mock and really showcase it well. These lights aren't sponsored. I do have a future sponsor video coming out with other lights. These have no affiliation. That video will come out in another day. But so as I go back into building more of the dripstone cave, I really wanted to focus on getting these lights in, make sure everything works out really smoothly, and cover all the bases on this. So that's what I'm currently doing right now, trying to wire it over to the other cave. I know it's not fun at all to see, but now we can kind of see what we're doing here. So got all the lights, got them all working, got everything adjusted, started doing some tiling. I know I haven't done tiling all over this thing yet, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just do some tiling in some areas. So I was thinking this would be kind of cool to have like a player base up here. I haven't figured out how I want to get the stairs up to it later, but I think that'll come some other time, and hopefully I can get it in with the 3 days. But then I went with the dark bluish gray because I feel like the more you go into the cave, the darker it feels, and if there's not great light, that's what it kind of seems like. And I also did run out of a light bluish gray, so now I'm just putting a roof on top of this, trying to secure it all down the best that I can, and then make it a 1 layer thicker and start adding it higher and leveling it all out. So that's what I'm doing here with the light bluish gray, trying to get it really nice and smooth. I'm taking from old mocks that I never built before. And yeah, so now we want to add more of the dirt because it's going to have just a small hill. Because guys, I don't have enough pieces. I just shipped all of them as I stated in the last video. So this one is really just trying to even it out and use what I have, and that is brown. So I'm trying to make it look as in-game as possible. I really do like the way that the tiles look in this. I just wish I had so many more so I can actually tile off the whole thing. But yeah, so this is what it's starting to look like. It looks awesome, guys. I know it's a disaster, but look at the lights in this. I'm thinking that top part will be a player base. We got Steve and all of his netherite armor right before he goes out into the portal. And then I remember I had old Kashyyyk, and I remember I used a whole bunch of dark bluish gray, and I had a bunch of filler brick and those 16 by 16 green plates. I also had this older bin of Lego that is all unsorted and really old, so I was just searching around to see if I could find any good pieces to use. Then I found the other part of the Kashyyyk mock I had, and look at all that dark bluish gray, guys. Oh my goodness, I was so happy to see it. So yeet, we'll throw that in there, and then we'll start taking apart. And guys, in this episode, I am adding the ravine. I don't have enough lava pieces, so it's gonna have to be a water ravine, which, you know, there are some of them. Usually it's a mix, but guys, we're doing with what we can here. So starting this out, I did brick and then plate so that it will match the plate height of the water, and I'm really trying to get those clean edges all the way around. This is supposed to be like cobblestone. I know this is a cheesy studios kind of implement, but I really like the way that it looks, so I wanted to try it out, see if I had the pieces and if I can do it. And I decided I wanted to have where the player can run around through, because usually there's like little caves inside of that. So this is a side cave where we'll be mining through. This is me trying to figure out how I wanted to plate it all down, and hopefully I'll add more pieces to the nether side so that it really encloses it all in. But we added in some redstone, we added some diamond, we had some lapis over by the waterfall. I know those are a little bit harder to see just because it's angled back in the back there. How many times did I just say back? Put it out in the comments. But yeah, so now we're gonna build it all the way up. We're gonna add our brown, since this is a smaller build, add the random generated brown circle as everyone else does. So now I just want to get all the way around, level it all out so it looks really, really nice, guys. I'm really liking how this looks. Definitely need more bluish, dark bluish gray, but guys, look at this. This is looking so cool. I've always wanted to build a ravine, and even though it's not the greatest, I definitely enjoy that it's coming out okay. And I'm really happy, especially with the side cave. Oh, guys, I am so stoked, especially for only doing this in 3 days. Now, look at this. Steve is out there mining. Looks great, guys. Oh, look at this another pan down. Oh, so good, guys. So happy. And just, I wanted to keep trying to show around as best as I could with the light. You can see the redstone kind of glow. I think that looked kind of cool doing that. And there was still some parts that I wasn't super happy with. Like, it just looks very flat around the top. So we're going to add another layer so that I could add more chunk around, if that makes sense. So we'll add our next layer, Get that all the way around. I think it looks very naturally generated like this. I think it looks good. Hopefully you guys do too. If you guys do like this video right now, it definitely helps with the channel, especially if you guys subscribe. So please do that. And write in the comments what you guys think. But then I wanted to add a plate around. I feel like that kind of breaks it up still, and I can still add some more stability when I go to add the grass layer. So we did do 2 more bricks higher, and you guys can kind of see like that more natural Minecraft chunk instead of just straight across. It's like more broken up, and I think this looks so much better. And then we'll add our grass on top. And guys, oh, this is so many throwbacks as a kid playing around in Minecraft, and it looks so good. Now we'll add in our creeper, and oh guys, oh, so many flashbacks. But yeah, I love how this is turning out, especially with the little creeper ad. Like, he could jump on you in any minute. Steve sneaking up behind him. I think that was a great shot idea, you know, totally reverse of roles. But as you guys can see, we're running out of parts. But oh, look at the cave, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. Got a little hidden diamond over there. And then we got, I think this is a better angle of the lapis and the redstone really glowing through. Really like that. And then another shot of that cobblestone. This is also a good shot of it. I think you can kind of see it better once I focus in. And yeah, guys, look at this. This is just too much fun. So we'll do another overview. You can really see the player base up there coming to life. The hall of the cave with the dripstone in the back. And then we got our netherworld that is looking destroyed. But look how that glows. But yeah, guys, if you guys really like what's going on here, make sure you like it, comment, and subscribe. Guys, it helps so much, especially on the channel, and I really appreciate you guys watching this and your input. Thanks for everything you've done, and I'll talk to you guys later in the final episode.